Alrighty, what is going on, folks? And welcome back to another Old Guy Farmers single player challenge. So let's get right to her. No time like the present. Now, where did we left off? Oh, I gotta lock my chair here. I think we need to cut some more logs before we really do anything else. So we'll fire the old girl up. Get right back to her. So I hope everybody's day is going well. Mine most certainly is. I got less than 24 hours till a 4-day weekend, and by George, I am looking forward to it. Yeah, where is the little tree? There she be. I pressed the wrong button again. Who'd have thunk it? RB pressing the wrong button. Howdy, Balloon Bread. Welcome to the live stream, good sir. What is going on, my friend? Apologies for not streaming yesterday. I got home and I was just zonked. She's been pretty darn tootin' warm the last week or so. It just seems to drain you at the end of the workday. Last real thing you want to do is anything at all. You just kind of want to relax a little bit and lay down on the couch for a minute, and next thing you know, you're taking a 2-hour nap. But we're here now. We're gonna get it done. If the stream starts cooperating for me, then we'll go for quite a while tonight. We'll do the double header that I was supposed to do yesterday. Come on. There we go. But it doesn't seem to want to act properly. Frank 4 says hello. Welcome, Frank. Welcome to the live stream. You guys having any buffering problems over on your end? It's showing me that it might be, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, we'll figure out how to drive this Ponzi again in a couple of days. I'm not even close to the bloody thing. There we go. So good news today, like literally moments ago. I ordered some soundproofing to try to get rid of the echo you guys may be hearing. I can notice it when I play back my videos. Ever since I moved upstairs, it's pretty much been that way. Bloomberg says, just playing EPS2 and watching this on the other monitor. Nice! Good call. Good call, my friend. I also ordered a hand throw. It's actually meant for flight sim, but taking a chance and hoping that it works for farming sim. I want it primarily for the gearbox mod. I think it'll come in handy for a few other things as well. Ah, itchy foot, itchy foot. Ah, much better. Alright. Wow, see, it looks like I'm right beside it there. And you turn over this way, you realize you're like a half a mile away from it, it seems. So we do have a good little chunk stripped down there. Pretty much making this lodge area a barren land. She's all money in the pocket, that's the main thing. Oh dear. So once again we're going to attempt not to roll the semi-truck in a stream. How well that's going to work, well, it never seems to go that well for us. But we'll see what happens. Back her up. I think I'm going to grab that one right dead smack in front of us. And then the ones on the other side, we'll just attack them once we pull around front of the lodge. This girl over. Turn it around a little bit. Oh, lift it up. So plenty more logging in the books today. We're going to go until 1,800 hours tomorrow, game day. That'll probably be it for the challenge today. I'd like to do a little bit of Woodshire tonight. I've been really anxious to get back on Woodshire. Spent a little bit of time there this afternoon, well, I shouldn't say this afternoon, this evening, when just before the stream, waiting for a project to finish in the background. And so, oh, I sent this the wrong way. So I spent a little bit of time working on my map that I'm making, which is fun. It's definitely a work in progress, but we're getting along. Planting trees in Giants Editor. Wow, that takes some time. Like when you're planting a large-sized forest, and I'm talking about a forest much larger than anything in the stock map. Yeah, it just takes a crazy amount of time. Fun nonetheless. I think this will be the first map that well, it's the first one that I've put out myself in FS17. And I think it'll be the first one that I really finished. I put one out in 15, but to be honest, it needed work. It was by no means complete. I think it was error-free. I'm not sure about multiplayer, but I'm quite sure that it was error-free. Not fully functional, but had a lot of cool features there. Just didn't have much landmass to it. There's a lot of tricks that I've learned since then that I'm trying to roll in. There we go. So, I'm not quite sure how many logs or how long we'll cut for. Oh my goodness, there's probably a trailer load or two there, but really also not that far from the lumber mill, so it won't take us long to deliver them. We might just continuously switch back and forth between the two, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get that one close. Too close, yep. Cut! Cut! We need more money! More money! Money, 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 money! Money! I think we'll shut her down here. We'll grab the big rig, clear that strip up so we can easily go back through it without running over our own stuff. Oh, we're gonna have a quick drink here, folks. Oh, I might light a smoke while I'm at it. Alright, where am I here? Yeah, just pulled out a lumber mill. Okay. Don't really need the map, I suppose. Okay, we need to switch to the... No, I want to actually stay on the left side, I think. I'm going to roll in like this. And then... cut her around. Yes. Now, start the auto load. Yes. Perfect. So I've pretty much come to the conclusion that there's no way that I'm ever actually going to finish this competition. I pretty much wrote myself off for it. I just haven't been putting in the time that's necessary to get all the days done. Rainian says, hi, RB. Oh, welcome, Rainian. Thanks for stopping in. Bloomberg says, do you have any ideas if this auto pickup mod is in console or if it's coming? I would strongly suspect that it is not in console, nor is it coming. It is a scripted mod, and you guys know the way it works. If it's scripted, you're pretty much SOL. Poop, I'm stuck here. So we're going to switch over to the Ponzi in just 1 second. Give me, like, literally 2 seconds, folks. I'll be right back. Yeah, I just wanted to switch over into my Discord in case either Terranium or Doughboy, because Doughboy is in the house, wanted to join me. I am sitting in my room channel right now. Do-do-do. Oh, I didn't turn the put. Just hang on, hang on. I can be a dummy sometimes. I forget to connect myself into my channel. Alright, so thank God for the bull bar on the front of this thing, because we're giving her a little push. Realism, not key. Liam says, Doughboy, what's up, man? What, Liam? You're not gonna say hi to me? What the frig, bro? Alright. Auto load's still running, so we're good to go there. Get a little bit closer. Didn't really want to pick up that log for some reason. See, why does the auto load stop like that? I do not understand. I will join as soon as I park and turn on iPad. Sounds good, buddy. Take your time. Crap, don't tell me I did it again. I did. Well, that didn't take long. Alright. Making a mess of my pile here now. Oh dear. Come on, little Ponzi. Oh, I didn't take out the bull bar. I might have taken out my windshield that time. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. So, we're only a few minutes into the live stream, but we got a few people in here. Let's get a little like spike, y'all. Douglas says, be right back, gotta make some calls and I will join. Sounds good, buddy. Oh, didn't mean to shut it off. Let's back it up a little further, make sure that I'm off that log. Don't really need to. I just caught that comment there, Liam. High person that can't drive. That's fair enough. You should see me in multiplayer, Liam. It's a lot worse. And yeah, I am going to be joining ICE this Saturday. I've already told them, you know what, it's been way too long. I'm going to join you for Cherry Hills for his multiplayer. So that'll be going on Saturday, 4 p.m. Atlantic time, which is like 3 p.m. Eastern time. Don't ask me what kind of time. Oh, crap. Let's try forward. It's not really my fault. The truck isn't exactly, there we go, isn't exactly designed for off-roading. So, I'm blaming it on the truck, bro. And it says damage $1,600. Could have been worse, I suppose. I feel like this is a pretty good load. Can we get that last log? No, doesn't want to grab it. So, shut the auto load off. And we'll head to the lumber mill as the lights come on. Rolled in here and well, sounds like a fire truck going by. IRL. Didn't really pay attention to how much money that load made us, but not the end of the world. Doesn't really matter that much. All that matters is we're bringing cash in. we'll set it for, it's still on left side, we'll turn it on. Pick the logs up, pick them up. Might need to come through the other side. Yeah, I think we'll have to do a loop around. Trailer a little bit fetched up there. So, for those of you guys that are unaware, my and Doughboy's auto load turned off again. Secret project will finally be revealed on Sunday. Yay! I'm super excited about it. I think you guys are all going to enjoy it. So make sure you pay attention to both our channels. I'm going to need to switch to the right side for these two logs, I think. Oh, got too late. Okay, these guys might be a little bit tricky, actually. Ooh, got one of them. What we're going to do is try to sneak in between this here stump and the light post. Snap. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to angle the trailer a little bit more. Okay, got that one. That was one that I wanted to grab. There we go, got it. Wow, these things are getting hard to see in the dark. Okay. Might have to go back to cutting logs here, right directly, because it's not like we've been doing in the past where they're all just laying along the side of the road. This is a little bit more tricky. We've got all kinds of stumps we got to deal with and whatnot. Stupid auto load. Ah, fell off on the other side. There we go. I'm going to lock that down because that's clearly a full load. Make another run. Alright, going in here. So we're at 21,495. Oh shoot. There we go. And we want to auto load to the left. So how much? That's 20 grand. $25,000 load, almost on the money. Almost on the dollar, rather. We've done 3 loads already. We've almost made 75 grand. We're just barely started into the stream. Now, what's the best way to attack here? The best way is come in like this. Doughboy says I'm back. Welcome back, Doughboy. on, pick them up. Pick up the log. There we go. Now let's try these two. Alright, that's 2 down. Does not want to grab that one. That one's going to be a little bit, oh shoot. Not exactly what I wanted to do there, but that one solo one's going to be a bit tricky. No. Tried to slide him against the headache rack. Clearly didn't work. Oh dear. We're wheeling. We're wheeling again. Yeah, I'm about to get stuck, I think. What was it I just said? I pretty much screwed myself the moment that I started driving over logs. That was just a poor decision on my behalf. I swear, officer, I'm not drinking. Well, that might be a different story, though. Really seem to put myself in a pile of trouble here. All right, let's try to take some drastic measures here. On the plus side, we still haven't rolled the thing yet tonight, which in and of itself is an accomplishment for us. Alright. Just get those things out of the way. Now I can get up here. Really give this thing a push. That's the plan, at least. Whether or not it works, Fonzie usually gets us out of trouble. This one might be a little bit tougher than usual, though. Is it realistic to life? Absolutely not. Did it work? Possibly. Alright. More power! Oh, snap. I should shut the auto load off. I've run into that before. Oh, I guess it was off. More power! Alright. Let's try power slide. Crap. That didn't work either. Whoa! A little hung up on the jig there. Okay, yeah. Super not realistic. Working though. Alright, let's really doesn't want to pick up these logs. Doughboy says, okay, bad service, figure this out. Stream works on iPad, but not phone, and Discord more don't want to connect. Same cell provider for both. Go figure. I do see you in Discord. I just realized my Discord is set on push to talk if you're wondering why you can't hear me. Give me 1 second here, folks. go. There's another one. Okay, let's switch to the right side. Hopefully Doughboy can get that figured out. No! Snap!
Well, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You scared the crap out of me. Whew! I almost...
Yes, I did my job.
I almost had a heart attack there, like straight up.
Well, that kind of suits considering your truck's like in a ditch.
Oh, would you stop? It's just a slight struggle. So what's going on, old man? Did I lose you again? He seems to be very in and out right now. Oh, no, I'm just not going to try that. I made that mistake one too many times. This evening especially. There we go. Yeah, I'm shuffling around over there occasionally. Hear little bits and pieces from them. Alright. I'm going to switch to the left side and see if we can attack these from a different angle. Really? Really, truck? Well, Hansi's in the right spot at least. Wow, fog just rolled in all of a sudden. In real life. Duck Zorley says morning all. Welcome, Duck Zorley. Welcome to the live stream.
Hey, Duck.
I haven't seen you around here much. Ah, look who's back.
In and out.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I got 2 bars of 4G, and it seems to, I don't know.
Fighting with you, eh?
Yeah, and I never had this problem at this farm.
No?
No.
So, you're hauling another set of logs. Hogs then tonight, eh? Alright, let's get into the right spot. Oh, don't be like that. There we go. Well, let's try that. See if it works. Woohoo! We're free! For now. Okay, I want to just try getting this thing out of the way. See if maybe we can slide down that direction, maybe. It's quite a drop off there.
Well, now that I'm connected again, I'll...
Ah, he's here and he's gone. He's trying, folks. Alright. Dropping a log there. Come back for that. I was moving a little fast to pick that one up. Switch to the right side. Now, this part's going to be a bit tricky. Doughboy says I'm picking up in the morning. Discord isn't working properly. Yeah, that's quite clear. I appreciate your effort nonetheless. So, oh shoot. So while he's in here, now is as good a time as any to mention our little secret project. It's ready. It is to be released on Sunday. So we are super excited about that. So make sure you stay tuned to both mine and Doughboy's YouTube channels. Liam says, "Hey Doughboy, how much do you think the cost of damage fines will be this time?" Doughboy says he's going to restart his phone, try it again. I don't know. Liam, probably in the thousands. Well, we didn't buy a brand new truck for a reason. That's what I'm saying. Viper Cody says, "What up, Rubber Bird? Not too much, buddy. We're doing some logging here on Old Guy Farmer's single player challenge." Okay, so we want to left side, start the auto offload. So yeah, for those of you unaware, we have 72 game days with Seasons Mod installed. They're 6-day seasons, so essentially it's 3 years to make absolutely as much money as we can. We're doing a pretty darn shooting good job at it. There are obviously, well, I guess I shouldn't say obviously, because I am explaining for those of you unaware. This is open to any and all streamers. I believe new entries are closed now. I think we're too far along in. And I think there's a half a dozen of us or so that are doing it. And everybody's got their own way of trying to tackle this challenge. And it's very interesting to see that. Now, you can check out some of the other guys doing it in the links below. Why the heck doesn't it want to pick that thing up? Shoot. Come on. Viper says, "I used to be Brenda." Okay, right on. Doughboy says, "Nope, not getting enough service where I'm parked." Well, it is what it is, my friend. I was just telling everybody about the secret project and how it's finally getting released. I'm very excited about it. Well, I'm going to have to switch to this and give ourselves a little push. Bring the boom in, because I find that's one of the best ways to actually do it. Is to kind of park yourself right in front of it and just push with the hydraulics. Liam says, "By the way, I think Dagwin kind of joined in his channel." Not sure what you mean. I'm guessing you just misworded something there, but try again, good sir. Alright, now. Ah! The secret project is longer than my first Let's Play delivery, says Duck Zorley. That's funny. Oh, really? I have royally messed things up here this time. sure how on earth I'm going to resolve this situation.
See if this works any better.
I can hear you loud and clear there.
Yeah, I drove up top of the hill.
Yeah, well, it's working.
We'll see how long it wants to work.
Fingers crossed, long time. So...
I hope so, because I got some work on the internet I got to do tonight. I don't know, service that's going to suck.
Bluebird says, probably the worst places you could choose to get logs from. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you now. This is clearly not worked out the way I wanted it to. But we're slowly getting ourselves unstuck. So what you messaged me about earlier, Doughboy, is that a secret from everybody or no?
At this point, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to jinx myself and have it come back to bite me and then not be able to do it.
Yeah, I can understand that. If you're still on when I finish this challenge in between this and Woodshire, we'll have a little chit chat about it.
Okay.
Liam says Daggerwin is a YouTuber. Yeah, I know what you mean. He kind of is doing the same thing. What, like a challenge type deal? You imagine if Daggerwin got in on Old Guy Farmer's Challenge? That'd be nutso.
Well, let's see. Can I get my truck stuck like Rubber got his?
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, I hope not. There's a big difference. You can reset the game. I can't.
Yeah, that's right. William says, I think you should get a stump grinder. You know what? That probably wouldn't have actually been a bad idea. But the truth of the matter is I kind of planned on leaving spots like this for when we finally get the Ponzi Buffalo. But, yeah, this is... I wasn't really expecting this area to be this challenging.
Wow.
Man.
Talk about challenging.
Are you having trouble over there too?
A little bit. This is not an easy shoot to hit.
Makes you feel any better. I got stuck again. Probably doesn't though, eh?
No. I didn't get stuck. I'm just trying to line up and I don't have a whole lot of room to do it with.
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed it.
Doug Sorley says it takes skill to get stuck like that. Takes a rubber burner 89 kind of skill. William says, yeah, I watched this channel. It's kind of what you were doing. Yeah, I've watched this stuff before. Oh, great. Now I have my Ponzi stuck.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's never a good sound.
I was watching your stream quick. I had to see you screw up.
Oh.
You know how it is. You gotta wait for the delay.
Yeah, no, I forgot. Alright, we're getting the heck out of Dodge. Moonbread says, what is Doughboy doing? Well, you want to explain Doughboy?
Oh, I am backing my hog trailer into the hog chute at the farm so that I can call it a night.
For those of you unaware, Doughboy has recently taken a job trucking once again.
Yeah, not to my choices.
William says, you have no skill, rubber burner. Okay, you know what? I might be able to take that.
He is skilled, just not the skill you need.
That's all right. I'll take that. Thanks, Doughboy. Dr. Lily
Great
says,
skill at getting himself stuck.
Dr. Lily says, "Hey,
And
Doughboy."
hitting signs.
Yes, and forgetting how to talk.
Yeah.
Dr. Lily says, "Hey, Doughboy, did you see Father Matthew Doughboy made a mention?" Lol. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe I'm guessing that you do.
Did I see what?
Did you see Father Matthew Doughboy made a mention?
I didn't see. Who's Father Matthew?
Father Matthew Doughboy. So I don't know. I think we're both just as confused right now.
Yeah, I'm quite confused.
You're gonna have to go into more detail, Doc. So I was telling the stream there earlier, before you hopped on, that just before the stream started, I ordered the beginning of the soundproofing for
nice.
the room. Yeah, I'm super. I only ordered 12 pieces of a foot by a foot.
You'll be.
You kind of cut out there.
I said, I think you'll find out that it don't take a whole lot. You don't want to soundproof it too much.
Well, that's kind of what I'm hoping, and that's why I only ordered one set of it. I said I could always order more later, but it's $50 a pop, so I don't want to over order and then just be stuck with a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use, right?
Right.
Liam says, I wouldn't want him in my logging job. My equipment would be beyond repair. I think in real life I would probably do better. Like in real life, I drove a forklift for a long time, like a few years. But driving pallet forks in this game, it's like impossible. This game is a lot different than real life. I'd like to think I could actually do a decent job at this, but probably not, let's be honest. Yeah, and I also ordered hand throttle as well, which I'm super excited about that.
Hand throttle. What did you order that for?
Well, it's so it's essentially a flight sim piece, but I'm gonna use it for farm sim. With the gearbox mod, you can have a hand throttle as well. So much like you would in a real tractor or in some real tractor. I don't know if they all have that, but I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, tractors have a hand throttle, but they also have a foot throttle as well.
Yeah, well, tractors I've driven, the foot throttle was way more responsive than your hand throttle. The hand throttle was nice because you could set a certain throttle RPM and just run with it.
Yeah.
Almost like a type of cruise control, right?
Right, you're right.
So I ordered that. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't usually have a lot of extra money in the summertime, but this is one of those months where you get 3 pays in a month, so I had a little bit extra floating around, so I said, well, I'm going to take advantage of it while I can.
Yeah, I would too.
Blue Bread says, I often have problem with my net when I park the truck, but 20 meters away where I can't park, there's good internet. Yeah, that's the way it would go. Okay, totally just ran into a light post there. We haven't been very productive in this stream so far. We've pretty much just been getting stuck. Oh, would you stop? Last stream was actually really productive. We did pretty good on the last one. Okay. Oh, we're... Come on, tree. So what time are you loading up at?
4:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow, you load late, yeah. So now will you sleep... You'll sleep... You'll sleep between then and now, eh?
Between now and then, yes.
Yes, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, after I mess around on the internet and get something to eat.
Yeah. Liam says light post damage of wiring, $1,700. Okay. This has been an expensive stream for me. Liam often takes care of my fines and damage. Let me know how much it would cost me in real life. So we're just going to, I think we'll end up crossing the road here. Just clearly, we need to get back on the roadsides. Actually, we'll pass back this way too. Why not? Obviously, that truck stinks at off-roading. You'd think I would have learned my lesson by now. I tried that in an earlier street, but I never claimed to be the smartest cookie in the shed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, we'll whip it around here. We'll take a run across the bridge, and I'd really like to kind of head back to where we were. Sun's come up now. Oh, Duck Zorley said, in regards to Father Matthew Doughboy, he said it's his secret, and you'll see.
Oh, boy. Oh man, there's a lot to choose from.
What are you looking at?
Monitors.
Ah, gotcha. Actually, if you look at my, I was gonna say I can send you a link for the monitors that I got, because they're really a steal of a deal compared to, man, I went searching for a long time, and they're a good deal. But also, if you check out my man cave video, the link, it should be in the description there.
Yeah, I saw them. I haven't checked them out yet. I have a 32-inch curved Samsung, and I really like it.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about doing the 32-inch curved in the middle and then getting two 32-inch straights to come out the sides.
Oh, yeah. Now, is that curved? Is it widescreen?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
It's I know it's the LED, the high def.
Yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't have all those features. Actually, no, I don't know if mine's LED backlit or not. I can't remember.
And I don't think it's Ultra UHD. I think it's just HD. Yeah, it's not. It's not a 4K.
What was I about to say? Brain fart in here. Oh, what I was about to say is I don't think with, and you might be able to, might want to double check, but I don't think, like, if you mix model numbers or different sizes and whatnot, I don't think you'll be able to do surround gaming with it. That's the only downside.
How the heck would I find that out?
It's just, I think on NVIDIA, actually I'm quite sure on NVIDIA's website, you can go in and check out requirements for like NVIDIA Surround, and it's quite clearly written up there if I remember correctly. Liam says, me and my family found a dog off the road, almost beat to death. Ooh, that sucks. That's not cool at all. I hope he's doing better now. Not a huge fan of animal cruelty.
I just search that in general, or do I got to go under my card, or what?
I think I don't think it matters what card you have, so it would just be under general somewhere there.
Requirements for surround, or what
Yeah.
What I type in?
Yeah, NVIDIA requirements for surround. I think actually AMD's a little bit more forgiving, but
because I really didn't want to do 3 curves because that's gonna
be
really
expensive.
curve.
Oh yeah, that too. To be honest though, like I've got the 3 monitors. I never flipping surround game. Like I've done it maybe a half dozen times now. It is fun doing it, but
I think the only one I'd do it on would be American Truck.
You'd be surprised, I think. I did it in Farming Sim. It's actually the least that I've done it in, but it makes in-cab a lot more user-friendly, because you just turn your head a little bit and then all of a sudden you can see behind you, right? So you can actually see where your implement is and everything. Oh, too far.
We'll chat when we get off of here, because I just came up with some more questions.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. I think before the next stream, I am going to start looking for the Ponzi Buffalo. Well, actually, Old Guy Farmer sent me a link for it in Discord, so I'll easily be able to find it. I just have to download it, which I haven't done yet. And then we'll start running that as well, because there's a lot of areas that I want to start getting to that are more off-road. Plus, it'll mix things up a little bit more rather than me just running the Ponzi, running the truck. It is an auto loader, but we'll see how much we actually use that. I'm not a huge fan of running cranes. The Ponzi Scorpion is kind of tricky enough. But me and cranes never seem to get along. Might be different if you had a second joystick, but doing 3 or 4 different button combos for different axes, you get them confused all the time. A pain in the butt. Whoa! I didn't actually think I'd cut through that. Apparently I had. Da-da. Liam says, I think you should buy a field, so while you're cutting logs, the fields will be growing. Field work takes a lot of time, though. That's the thing. Oh, CSC's on sale. Don't care. Field work takes a lot of time, and we're playing in hard mode too. So the profit off a field is very low. Erica Hand says hello. Welcome back, Erica. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. Let's give ourselves another little like spike, shall we? If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit her down. Would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so back to the field work. The time it flies by in this challenge. And although, again, it would mix things up a little bit more for us, I'm staying focused on the challenge. And I think I've got the winning strategy here. Now, if I want to do field work, I've got to go buy a tractor. Theoretically, I should be buying more than one tractor. I should be buying, so that, well, I'd have to buy 2 of them. I can only have one hired worker at a time. Then I also have to rebuy a cultivator, a plow, seeder, harvester. I got to drop a ton of money. I mean, yes, I have a ton of money, but at the end of it, you wouldn't get all that money back. The other issue is it's already midsummer, so I can't plant for this year. I might be able to plant for next year, or get the field work ready for next year, but I won't be able to plant until next year, right? I know what you're saying, and that's the route I think a lot of the other guys have gone, is they're doing the field work and so on, and then they're logging in between. I get the feeling there's more money to be made solely logging. The bottom line is, though, is that we really won't know who's got the best strategy till it's all said and done, because although their bank accounts aren't quite as high as mine, they have a lot more money in assets sitting around, being all that equipment and stuff. So when they sell it, they're going to, you know, at the end of it all, they're going to sell it, and that money works for them. and they can sell their fields as well. So a part of me also wants to stick with this, doing it this way, because it's a little bit different than those guys. And Doughboy knows, because he's the same way. He likes being a little bit different, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't like doing the same thing everybody else does. Erica says, I'm going to change my account name for watching YouTube. Okay, well, just let me know next time you're in. Make sure you let me know who you are, so I go, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. There we go. Way across here. I don't want to go like that. Running some twigs across the cab there, but they won't hurt nothing. So, I have to at some point in time start loading logs again. I said we would go till 1,800 hours today.
The heck is SLI?
That's multiple graphics cards.
So it'd be single. Do I want 2D or 3D?
I don't know.
Do you do 2D surround or 3D surround?
I would presume 3D would be multiple, like 3 monitors, whereas 2D would be 2 monitors.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, it probably has a definition there. You know what just came to me would be really cool? And obviously, if you guys have run Giants Editor, you would know that it really wouldn't be possible. Well, maybe it would be. I don't know. But anyways, it'd be cool if, say, you cut logs upriver, and then they float downriver to the sell point. That's the way they used to do it. I'm going to change it to Patrick Hand. Okay. Should be able to remember that. Between you and Liam. And yeah, I should be able to remember that. There it is. Ooh, nice low cut. We'll get all kinds out of this tree. A little strip here cut, but a lot of this stuff is going to be inaccessible with truck unless we can get the truck down there onto the railroad platform, railroad tracks, which might be possible. I almost like to see these logs slide down the hill. Kind of like that. And then they stopped. Of course they did. Ah, wrong way. Says I'm using Mom's tablet. Right on. I welcome people from all platforms. Whether you're watching on PS4, PC, tablet, Xbox, everybody welcome. Doing a good job here, am I? Nope. Alright. Well, where to next? The spot I really want to go to. Move further across the field. Across the bridge. I think we're actually going to start in here, and we're just going to work our way to the east side of the map. All this is going to be Ponzi Buffalo work. Oh dear. I'm kicking the back of that shed out. Not my fault. No. Ooh. Kind of fell down the hill a little bit. There's more extra torque on the old Scorpion arm. Yeah. Trying to do like 3 different motions at once. It wasn't working. Frick. Guess we'll drag this one to that side too. Erica says, can you play different games sometimes? Well, to be honest, I have been. It has been way too long since I have played American Truck Sim. Last time I did it would have been like actually like 2 weeks ago, and it ended up the stream got cut short because of a power or a lightning storm rather, and I was worried about a power surge. And it's probably been a couple weeks before that, if not more, since I played ATS. So I'm not opposed to doing different games. I have a few different games that I enjoy. Doughboy, do you have spin tires?
No, I don't.
Oh, you should get spin tires. I really enjoy that game. What else do I have on my list? Obviously, Euro Truck Sim as well. I don't quite enjoy Euro Truck as much as I do American Truck. I think the only reason I play it at all is because sometimes with the lack of content ATS has, it just gets old. It gets monotonous. But I do have that one. I've got a Seto Corsa, which if I had some more, if I had some people to play online with, I might do that more, but I don't.
I've been thinking about it.
Well, I would hold off because Project Cars 2 is coming out soon.
No, I wasn't looking at that. I was thinking of getting into Flight Sim, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. See, now, the way I am, I gotta have controllers, right? Because that's what really gets me going when it comes to simulation games, because it really adds to the frick. Hate it when I do that. It really adds to frick.
The realism.
Well, not so much the realism. I mean, yes, you're right, but it immerses you more into the game. That's the term that I'm looking for. But adding up all the flight sim equipment that you want, it gets freaking expensive.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm not even done. I still have, well, I just bought the throttle, so that gets me a little bit closer to having my farm sim stuff done, but I want to get a couple more button boxes still.
A couple more? How many button boxes do you need?
Well, the one that I have won't work with farming sim. It's too big.
Well, get yourself a G13 like I have, and you got, oh my gosh, there's 18 or 20 buttons, and you've got 3 banks of them.
Yeah, I have looked at it, and I like Logitech equipment. I like the DSD ones because they're real buttons and switches that you would actually push in a vehicle. And they're not that expensive either. A couple $100 I can get both of them. Erica says games other than American Truck Sim and Farming Sim. Yeah, I know there's a couple other ones that I have, but I'm looking forward to when Project Cars 2 releases. I definitely want to get into that one because I had that for PlayStation and I really loved that one. I bought a Assetto Corsa there once when it was on sale under recommendation, and I really don't love it the way I love Project Cars. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I ever got into. I mean, I'm not into first-person shooters anymore. They don't do anything for me. I'm not into sports ones anymore. Again, they just don't do anything. I don't have the skill set to do it. Like, when I first started playing sports games, there were like 6 buttons that you pressed. Now there's like 40 with joysticks. I'm like, man, I can't freaking, I'm not fast enough for that. Oh dear. Scroll down here. Oh, apparently I'm not going to fit between the rock and the hard place.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, why won't you there? Yes. Much better. And we'll cut a handful here as well. It'll look like nice and easy to get to. What time is this? Okay, 1200 hours, so we got 7 game hours left. Probably about 20 minutes. Maybe 25, something around there. You alright over there?
Yeah, I guess.
figure out that surround?
I was waiting till you got
Oh,
done.
right. Yeah.
I did find me a G27 though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm debating whether I want that or G29.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be weary. I mean, is it brand new? Because I doubt it, right?
No.
The problem is that technically those have been around for like a decade almost. And I would fear that you might be getting an old one, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I can only go by the description and by the rating of the seller, so.
Yeah.
100% positive feedback, and the description says 100% working order, almost spotless, looks brand new, works like it's brand new too, flawless condition.
Well, that's pretty good description. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a picture of it. Like I said, it looks it.
Duck Sorley says G27. I like my G29.
Everybody tells me G27 when it comes to farm sim, except you. You swear by the G29.
I do. But to be honest, I never used the 27. And again, let's be honest, the people who have the 27 obviously are not using a 29, don't have a 29, right? So I think there's very few people who can compare the two. They're practically the same thing.
The problem that I'm seeing right now is I just looked for the G29s and I'm not seeing any that are coming with a shifter.
They don't. Shifter's additional.
Well, then that just answers that question. Why would I spend $500 when I can spend $250?
Fair point. Great demand for canola. Don't care. We're logging. All right, we're gonna start heading up this direction a little bit. Go in here. Crap, I did that all wrong. Now that log's gonna be right in front of me. Try to roll it down the hill there. Ooh, I guess we're into midsummer now, aren't we? No time. Alright, I think we'll cut this tree and then we'll hop into the semi and cut what we can. We don't have or not cut, grab what we can. We don't have a ton that are laying on the ground, but probably should be enough for at least a trailer load, I think.
You sure?
Oh, yes. Start auto load. Now we really actually kind of got to be careful that we don't get stuck now, because the Ponzi is like on the other side of the map practically. Bloombread says, going to bed. Have a nice evening, everyone. You as well, Bloombread. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Have yourself a great evening, and we'll catch you next time, man.
See you, man.
Oh, you didn't think I had a trailer load. We probably got 2 or 3 trailer loads that we can easily grab up. Nope, still didn't work. Wasn't going fast enough. Kind of wants to fall out, but hopefully it doesn't give us too much trouble. There's only 2 trees that we cut on this side. Ooh. Actually, we'll walk those and go to unload them before we cross the bridge. Doo-doo-doo. We need to switch to the left side and start the auto offload, unlock our straps. We're going to switch to the right side now and start the auto onload. Or auto load, I guess, is not auto onload. Forgetting how to talk. Nice. Really? You're going to leave that one little log there? You back up for it. Stupid! I have to back up for this. Much. See, the auto load keeps turning off automatically. No sweet clue why. Bugs the crap out of me. Should message Andy and see it. Ah, frick! Get off it, 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 get off it! Ooh! I really didn't want to drive the Ponzi all the way back here. I mean, technically, there's nothing stating that we don't just reset the truck and trailer, but I don't know. I really hate doing that in game. I'd rather spend spend the time retrieving the vehicle, even if the retrieval process is extremely unrealistic. Get those logs. Best answer. Kind of just come in like this. I hope it picks them out. I seem to have run into a stump. This is a camping mod for FS17. That's interesting. Now, what on earth would a camping mod entail? There we go. Walk. Off. Let's see how we get over here without getting stuck. Turn around. Whee! I think we might just make it an entire stream. Old Guy Farmer Challenge stream without tipping the truck over. At this point,
so
it's possible. It might just happen. The thing is, we're not driving long distances like we were on previous streams. So we're not getting super high speed. I don't even know if we've even hit top speed in this truck yet, this stream. Switch to the left side before I forget. And unload!
how are those logs on? Wow, you did a pretty bad job of loading those logs.
Oh, would you shut your face? I did an incredible job.
Well, they're on there, so I guess it counts.
That's right. That's all that matters. I do better when I'm hand loading them. Sometimes.
Yeah, ducks early. I think you're going to win the battle. I think I'm getting a 27.
Whatever.
I'm poor. It's cheaper.
Yeah, you're right, though.
And it comes with the shifter. So then all I got to do is save up to get the knob.
Yeah. All right. We're on the left side. We're going to start the auto load. Sound a little tired, doughboy.
Yeah, a little bit. You've got a while to play yet. It's only 4 o'clock. You got to play till at least 9, don't you?
Nope, 1900.
Oh, I thought it was 9 o'clock in the evening in order for it to count.
No. Doesn't matter. You can do whatever. You can go for 10 minutes on the stream or 24 hours on a stream if you want to. It doesn't matter as long as as long as it's all streamed and you start and finish on the start screen. That's all that matters. Farmer Klein is specifically doing one-day streams.
Well, that's what Grizzly was saying. He said something about there was a time in order for it to count as an episode or something like that.
Well, that's
no, Duck Zorley. I mean the gear shifter knob for ATS.
He's talking
Not
like
the
the he's talking like the SKRS shifter with the 18-speed shifter. That's what he's talking about.
Yep.
No, they're just doing that to catalog it. They're doing specific one-day episodes, whereas I'm kind of more all over the place. No, I made sure to double check on that before I started rolling. Whoa. Where's the trailer brake? What? Yeah, no train yet.
Duck, I kind of thought so too.
Well, maybe you guys are right, but and actually, honestly, I've gone one whole day every time, anyways. I find that's pretty much the perfect length, actually. It's pretty much 2 hours, so. Farmer Klein says don't roll it.
Don't say that, Farmer Klein. I want to see him roll
it. We actually haven't rolled it yet. We've got it stuck on multiple occasions during this stream. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're still on the left side, so we're gonna auto offload.
Yeah, I agree, Erica. That's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, in ATS, when I get tippy, I reach for the trailer brake button that I've got set up. But you can't do that in Farming Sim.
No. Erica says you shouldn't leave logs on the tracks.
Oh, I'm going back for them.
Me being a firefighter, I have to agree, that's a big problem.
I probably should have left them there to begin with, but what can I say? I'm a rebel.
Yeah. If I was your contractor, I think I'd fire you.
I own my own equipment, bitch.
Such language. Oh,
I know, I apologize.
See, guys, that's how rude he is to his partner in crime. I mean, wow, this is what I got to put up with.
Why do you put up with it?
I don't know.
Farmer Klein,
I guess partly because.
Go ahead.
I guess partly because you respect that I'm a G-rated channel, so you respect it for me. I don't know.
That's true.
Maybe that's why.
And I usually actually don't curse in my channel either. It's very rare, but I do. I often catch myself when I mess up. I go, "Oh shoot." Something else is gonna come out.
Doug Zorley says you're supposed to fire yourself.
Yeah. Farmer Klein, these guys are arguing with me. They say you have to do one-day streams at a time. Is that correct?
Count. I thought there was a start and finish time. You had to play till at least 9 o'clock at night for it to count. I thought that's what Grizzly said.
Well, I definitely haven't gone that late, so I just do 24 hours. Actually, I've been trying to do 25 hours at a time now, just to try to get some more time in per stream. Now I'm leaving those at that. I'm just gonna get myself stuck.
I told Grizzly earlier I caught his stream. I was in helping him watch, and told him, I said, this really blows. Watching so many live streams this week, all I want to do is play.
Yeah.
I get so many ideas out here on the road of what I can do and how to do it, and then I get home and I don't have enough time to put it into fruition.
Oh, I get Farmer Klein says, you don't have to stream one-day episodes. That's just what us Americans do to be kind to our viewers. What was I about to say? Yeah, I'm sitting, like, we're really slow at work right now. Like, in the run of an 8-hour day, I might do like 3 hours worth of actual physical work. The rest is sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So I often find myself sitting there watching the YouTube videos from the guys that are on the other side of the pond, right? I'm like, man, I want to be at home playing right now.
Oh, I know. It really blows to have to adult, don't it?
Yes.
Well, everybody's got their story, though. And if you sit back and look at, some of the YouTubers out there, it's, some work regular jobs and they play when they're home. That's their hobby. Some are, retired and that's what they do. Some are disabled and that's what they do. Everybody's got their story. I'm not downing anybody or trying to
belittle.
I didn't want the comments to come out that way. It's just I'm jealous.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
I'm jealous at their ability to play all day.
Yeah.
Not necessarily their reasons for it.
Yeah. You read that the same time I did then, eh?
Yeah.
Northern Mexican.
Oh, I need to go out and get my trailer ready, and I really don't want to go out.
But it's such a gorgeous day.
Oh, it's getting dark now, but it is a gorgeous evening. Watching the sunset on the farm. I got no houses around me. That's one thing I must say. I don't like being gone all week, but I typically like where I get to spend my evenings.
Yeah. So it would seem as though I may have. Actually, I'm going to kind of try to trick this a little bit. We're going to leave the rest of those logs down there. I'm just going to try to get the heck out of Dodge. Right over that rock a little bit. Erica says, can you read my comments?
I'm pretty sure we have been.
Well, I didn't read her. I heard what you said, but I don't know. I don't remember back what I said now.
I'm looking back for you. See if we missed something.
Oh, she did. Okay, she did say I just saw a video on it. I'm going to watch it after the live stream in regards to the camping mod. I did miss that. I think we got everything else though. I've got a full chat open. Oh, look who decided to show up tonight. No time.
Sorry, Erica, we're trying.
I'm talking about Nightbot, not anybody actually.
No, I saw it. No, yeah, I saw that. I was just apologizing to Erica. I thought we got them all. We're trying.
Sometimes we can get a little distracted when we're talking amongst ourselves, / playing the game.
Try not to wreck a truck into a sign.
Yeah, well, that sign shouldn't have been there anyways. I think that's going to do it for this load. We'll take it back, we'll sell it. That's probably going to do it for this stream, actually. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, that's right. You're doing a double header tonight, aren't you?
Well, I'm thinking about it, but we'll see how long we end up chit-chatting for. My users, my subscribers should know by now that I say that I'm going to do something, and half the time it doesn't come true because real life ends up getting in the way.
I think you should. What do you guys think? I think you should do a double header.
Double header, eh?
Yeah. I won't keep you on long. My questions aren't going to take long.
Okay.
Gives me something to watch while I'm eating supper too.
Fair enough. Oh, you know what I might actually do then? Is in between, I'll grab a little snack from downstairs, put it in a bowl, and bring it up to munch on, because I do have munchies right now. What time is it now? Oh, I still haven't put that mod in you gave me, the date and time mod.
Oh, yeah.
Keep me
I want to get in.
Auto offload. So we did make a good chunk of money. What time is it? Not quite 10 o'clock yet, so we're good. 9:05. Okay, yeah.
I want to see how this all plays out. It's like everybody that I've caught their streams, everybody's at different dollar amounts, but everybody also has different agendas. You know, some people's is paying off right away, and others is.
Oh yeah, the strategies are way different. They're so varied in between. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. See how this all plays out. I did get a kick out of. I got the $1 million. I think I was the first person to get the $1 million for the Nuggets. And it seemed I had a few people follow suit afterwards.
Right.
That $1 million is, I think, going to be a you have to have it type deal. Erica says, yeah. Farmer Klein. we take our. I was saying earlier in the stream, I've pretty much come to the conclusion that I don't think I'm ever going to get this finished in time.
You're on your first year, aren't you?
Yeah, whereas everybody else is like on their second or third year. I'm still not even. I'm in my second season. Everybody else is in their like 8th. So, anyways, I gotta do quick outro here. Links to other channels that are in the challenge are down below. Links to my partner in crime who's in chat with me here today, Doughboy, in the description down below, as well as a couple other streamers. Check them all out. They're all good guys. They're all pretty chill. Same kind of stuff I do. Don't forget to check out social media. They're Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, well, you might want to hit it, because we've got big surprise coming out finally on Sunday. Me and Doughboy. We're very excited to release that, or however you might want to put it. I'm not quite sure how we'll put it.
Reveal the top secret project that
everybody's
been done.
Yes, yeah. Don't forget to check out PCSG as well as 3U Gaming. Again, links in the description down below. I think that's pretty much all I need to say, aside from the fact that, okay, fine, we're doing a double header. So, yeah, if you do stay tuned, you know, we'll be up and rolling probably within a half an hour or so. And until next time, see ya!
Bye-bye.
The